Hello people, as ever, Rural Pellet, and just bringing you a Moab, a M.O.A.B, however you want to say it, gameplay here. I'll just be talking about how I set up and how I went about getting it, and the easiest way I find of getting a Moab gameplay. So let's just talk about the weapon I'm using. I'm using the ACR Silence. It's a weapon I'm very comfortable with. If you want to be going for a Moab gameplay, then probably use the best weapon you feel comfortable with. Probably list the SCAR and the AK-47 or the three comfortable weapons I feel I can get good gameplays with. Obviously using a silencer because I don't want to be spotted on enemy radar. And my secondary weapon is the FMG9, which is also silenced. So the perks I start off with the game are Sleight of Hand and Hardline and Marksman. The reason I go with there is Hardline just to get me to that kill streak, or because I'm using that specialist list on this gameplay, just to get me to that extra perks, just that one kill earlier. And obviously Marksman, I love that perk. I use that on every single class I've got. I just find it helps us out a lot. So I'm using the specialist list. Is probably the best option going for a Moab gameplay, just because once you get to that 7 kill streak, because I'm using Hardline, you get the specialist package. You absolutely feel, oh, nearly an epic feel there, you absolutely feel like a super soldier. So at 1 kill I will be using the quick draw perk, just to help me find. That's a perk that will give me an advantage in a 1-to-1 gun battle. At 3 kills I will be using Assassin, because around about that time that the enemies start hiring up their UAVs, and I just want to keep off their radar as much as I can. And at 5 kills I will be using Scavenger, because about that time you start to run low on ammunition. And obviously at 7 kills I get the full specialist package. So this is a gameplay, a free for all. I go 30-0 on this gameplay. Let's just talk about how I went about getting this gameplay. It took us about 2 hours to get a Moab. I actually set out with the purpose of getting a Moab. So I thought I'd go on free for all, and what I wanted to do is dominate around about 20% of the map and make that space of the map me own. Anyone that comes into my area I'm going to kill. So you see us setting up here. I'll tend to dominate around the outside of a map, because dominate in the middle of a map, it's just 360 all around you can get shot for. But this way I know that looking down this alley, looking down that road and to my right, that's where the enemy are going to be. I don't have to worry about behind myself or to the right, because that's the end of the map. So I'm limiting the opportunities that the enemy's got of killing us. So you'll see us on this little dirt mound, and then sometimes I'll move across to the building right across to us, and them are the areas that decided to dominate. And I think this is probably your best option of getting a Moab if you want to go for a Moab gameplay. Obviously with game types such as kill confirmed, team deathmatch, domination, ground war, you've got to have a bit of a luck involved of getting a Moab. And what I mean by getting a bit of luck is obviously not having the enemy spawn behind you, just winning odd occasional gun battles that you should have lost because you come up against a weaker player. So you need a little bit of luck. But we're playing it this way on a free for all. It's all about your skill and how you control the map and how you control the gun engagements. So I think if you want to go for a Moab, you set out with the specialist. If you want to go for a Moab, your best option is go for a free for all, set up with a specialist, work the perks how you feel are going to work for best for you. Also the weapon that you're using, use the weapon that you're most comfortable with. So as you see now, I've dominated that area for quite a while. I picked up quite a few kills, so it's quite important not to stay in the same place the whole of the time. If you see there, see that grown red package, because I had the specialist package I've got every perk on the list, so things like that don't bother us. And I think later on I come around to a sentry gun, I just take that out because I've got the specialist specialist, every perk, and that doesn't really bother us as well. Just on the subject there, I was watching Sandy Ravage the other day, and he was talking about he's yet to get a Moab while he's been rushing, and to me that says how difficult it actually is to get a Moab, especially in a game of domination or team deathmatch or a game type like that. I think it's much easier to get a Moab in free for all, because you can have map control much easier than you would on a game of domination or team deathmatch or anything like that. As you see through the video, sometimes I do get a little bit campy, but that's the style of play you've got to play. You've got to play defensively. You kind of just run up and down the map just hoping to win every gun battle you run into, because I mean, with my skill set, man, I'm confident I can win 8 out of 10 gun battles where I come round the corner and the enemy's there, he comes round the corner. I'm confident I can win 8 out of 10 gunfights that way, but it's always you're not going to win everyone. So just having a bit of map control, a bit of control about you're making the enemy come to you, you're making the enemy try and rush you. And I find 9 times out of 10, probably more, you're going to win them sort of gun battles where you're playing defensively. So anyway, you see us back on this little excuse me, this little waste ground sort of thing here. Just had to try and pick up an easy kill just to get some ammo. I thought that airstrike was actually going to kill us there, but luckily it never. I've been doing this sort of gameplay on other free-for-all on all the other maps, and I would say about 60% of the maps you can do this sort of thing. This sort of gameplay will get you a Moab on different maps, but some maps you just cannot because they're that open. You've got that many different little alleyways and that many different places that get killed from. So if you see there, I probably wouldn't have won that gunfight if I never had the specialist, all the perks, the specialist package there. If you see, I was aiming down my sights, moving to me right fast. Because I had all the perks, I won that gun battle. I probably wouldn't have won that gun battle if I never had the specialist package on. So got a couple of minutes left in this video, so probably just talk about what I'm going to be doing on my channel, as well as the BCC channel. I'm going to be trying uploading as much as I can to the BCC channel, all the games. I've got some decent gameplayers there that I can upload. I think you're not going to see the gameplays that you used to in Black Ops, like 100 plus for a couple of kills gameplay, because the way this game's set out and the way this game plays, it's not feasible. It's not to get. You will get them sort of gameplays, but you won't get them on a regular basis. I think if you get like a gameplay around 50-60 kills for around 10 deaths, I think that's you're doing well to get that. And so I think the next gameplay I've got to upload on my channel, which I will be uploading that today, is I do believe a 64-4-3 domination on this map. Actually, I was running with the Cobra, the AC-130 and the Osprey gunner, and you see me kill streaks absolutely go to town on these people who I'm playing with. So that's the so once I finish this commentary, I'm going to upload this, then I'll probably go onto my channel, get a commentary done on that video, get that video up, and that'll be me for the day. As you see now, it was I had 40 seconds left of this game, and I think I needed one more kill. I go to this window here, I see an easy kill, I absolutely miss it. I'm thinking, oh no, I'm 1 kill off it, yeah, I'm never going to get it. But because I had dead silence on and all them perks, I hear a sniper. And so I just pop out the window and I know he's going to be up there. So there we go, I pick up the kill, get the Moab. And I finished this game on 30-4-0, because obviously I was on 24 kills there. Moab killed everyone, so that's 6 kills. So I hope you've enjoyed watching. Thank you very much. Please check out my channel, all the rest of the director's channel, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already done so. So I've been Rural Pellets. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers.